how do I think we fix the whole healthcare system, and how is technology changing primary care? And these two things, in my view, are very interrelated. So let's go. All right, this is a barbershop, the High Limit Barber Salon in Vallejo, California, where I was on Monday. Why was I in a black barbershop in Vallejo, California, which is this is not Palo Alto, this is not Marin County, this is one of the poorer areas of the Bay Area, because the fellows in the middle are from the Roots Community Clinic, and they are handing out blood pressure devices to the fellows on the left who are barbers. Why are they doing this? Because they want those barbers to start working as community health workers, to start taking blood pressure of people who come to their barbershops, predominantly Black, Latino clientele, who go to the barbershop a lot and never go to the doctor. What has happened as a consequence of that? Well, primary care has sort of de-aspirated, if that's a word. And now there are a number of different ways that people are getting primary care. The predominant employers of primary care are big hospitals. These are the big hospital systems. I won't go into my rant. You can see it online about how much money these big hospital systems have got, how much they've got in their reserves, how much they sue how much they are frequently busted suing their very poor patients. But nonetheless, one thing they've been doing is for a long time is buying doctors, right? They've been buying clinician practices, but they lose money on all the clinician practices they buy. Why is that? Bob Coker from Venrock wrote a piece about this back in 2011, maybe $150,000, $200,000 a year. The third place where primary care is showing up a lot now, and this is just one commercial I picked from a company you all know. You may have bought the stock. If you bought it at the right time, you did well. If you didn't, you're probably doing badly. But this is Hims, the telehealth company, which has now made a lot of money selling boner pills, hair pills, and now fat pills. Or is that what Trump calls it? The fat pill? I think he calls it GLP-1s. Okay. So what is the answer? If capitation doesn't work, and if primary care has been blown up, and we're not treating those people well in the barbershop who end up in the barbershop, what is the answer? Maybe this is the answer. This is some of you know Jordan Schlein, his group Private Medical. It's great. It's concierge medical practice. The problem is it's like 40 to 80 grand a time. So if you're not a Silicon Valley billionaire or multimillionaire, which sadly I'm not, despite my time hanging around here, probably not scalable. Instead of the California average of people being under control by hypertension, which is about 40 to 45%, or the Kaiser average, Kaiser does pretty well, around 70% of people are in control for hypertension. If they have hypertension, their numbers are below 130 over 90.